I'm Nathan Richards. I did T-level Digital Support Services and I finished this year. Well, originally I had studied at a sixth form in the area, and quite frankly I didn't think it was all that. And I had a couple of friends who went to Lakes College and they said, well, you know, try out here, you might like it, something a bit different. And I thought, well, what have I got to lose really? And I decided to enrol. And the first day I came here, I absolutely loved it. It's so much more different than regular mainstream learning. You can wear what you want, you feel a lot more comfortable in your lessons, and really, I feel like you get treated with a lot more respect. You feel a lot more mature, like you're in a working environment. That realistically, the lessons, you get everything that you need to know. They're a lot more relaxed, you can have a bit of a banter with your teachers, and yeah, I really enjoyed my time here. So, obviously, with the nature of being, involved in things like cybersecurity, I really enjoyed learning about things like, the deep web, viruses, the kind of malicious side of things, because when you go on cybersecurity courses and learn anything about IT, you never really get to know about, the big bad that's out there. And I found that really interesting. It wasn't all shied away from. It was really, it was explained very well. It was in depth and told us about the dangers of it, but also how to protect yourself against it. So with the course, obviously, it's let's do cybersecurity. And my role was digital support services, and the current job that I'm looking to go into involves cybersecurity, and it's really given me a head start against a lot of other candidates. So during my course, I did my work placement at a local business called Abitech. They mostly do things like phone repairs, EPOS call-outs, networking. But the thing I really enjoyed about it was getting to do all the software work, seeing what goes on behind the scenes. Because you see a lot of things like, you see all your tills, you see computers that are pre-made, but you never really get to see what goes on behind it. And it gave me a really detailed look into things like how to build PCs, how to salvage them, how to network. And it was something that really opened my eyes to the world of digital support and what can be done with it, because it's not just turn it off, turn it on again. It's a lot more than that. It's really diverse in all the tasks that you have to do. And yeah, it was so interesting and brilliant. I'd 100% recommend the T-level. It's a lot different to the experience you get over providers, and you have both kind of aspects of your learning. You've got your academic side, your lessons, your theory, or your research if you're into that. But also people like myself who are a lot more hands-on, like to get stuck in. You've got your work placements, even in lessons, a lot of them are practical, and it really helps you to understand the subject you're experiencing. But the best piece of advice or something that I could tell someone that was wanting to start at T-level is don't worry about it. Don't think, oh, well, it's 3 A-level equivalent and all that. I'd just say get stuck in with it, give it a chance, you might love it. So currently I am in training with PPP, a local project with all these Sellafield contractors. Hopefully moving on to a digital support role within Sellafield. And yeah, all the skills I've learned with T-levels really benefit me there, and I've really stood out from a lot of other candidates due to the fact it's still quite a new qualification. A lot of employers haven't got people with T-levels and they're looking to see what we can give them.